An African elephant expert has flown to Australia to help the nation provide better habitat for koalas.
It's been phenomenal. First time to Australia. There used to be millions of elephants in Africa roaming the wildlands. There are now a paltry 450,000 at our estimate.
He specialises in habitat fragmentation, an issue that isolates animal populations and results in them coming into conflict with humans.
And my interest is to see how we can foster coexistence between people and elephants. And we want to work with landowners to create safe passages for elephants to coexist in a reasonable way, harmoniously with people.
Elephants in Africa have become landlocked inside national parks by development, and koalas face a similar problem.
Honestly, the only difference is the size and maybe the propensity to move long distances. Koalas require very specialized habitats. They've got specific type of vegetation they live on. But because of the destruction due to fires and even flooding now, we are seeing the space for koalas and habitats therefore shrinking. Then secondly, we have seen quite significant threats to koalas here from even just dogs or from cars when they try to walk across a road.
Being stuck in fragmented habitat can have severe impacts on both koalas and elephants.
From a genetic standpoint, there is inbreeding, and that means the viability of the population to be able to regenerate with strength and all the kind of resilience they require is compromised. It then secondly also means that they are confined in an area where their food and browse is limited, and they are not able to explore as they are able to do other areas for habitats. And then lastly, populations always function better beyond just one subpopulation in an isolated park versus the collective of subpopulations that make up what we call metapopulations.
The charity he works for, IFAW, is focusing on tree planting programs to help connect different habitats together.
You deal with governments that own state land, you deal with local communities and traditional leaders, and then you deal with private landowners. Reconciling the conservation initiatives for wildlife with people issues is key, and we are getting that. It's not about animals only, but animals and people thriving together.